Hi guys, okay, so I want to do this video because one of my subscribers requested this video and they would like me to talk about when you are in that space where you feel like you are just not getting it right. When you feel that you are just making mistakes, you're just messing up, you're not doing the right thing, you just don't feel like you are going down that right route. And I think pretty much all of us in some capacity have felt like this at some point in our lives. I know that I have. I know there have been times when I've went, what am I doing? This isn't what I'm about. And I've had to reassess things. So I would give the advice I would give to my daughters when they say things like that I get now. They're 6 and 4, so it's a little bit different, but they will say to me, sometimes they'll say, I just can't help being naughty. It's a voice in my head tells me to be naughty, or I can't help it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay. And what I say to them when they do that is what I'm going to say to you. And that is, you have to take responsibility for yourself. So if you succeed in life, which I have no doubt that you will, at some point in your life, you'll have a success. And I believe that you will take responsibility for that success. You will say, I made the right decisions, I worked hard, I did this, this, and this, and that made me successful. And you will take responsibility for that. Well, what I'm telling you is that you have to take equal responsibility for the mistakes that you make, for the position that you are in right now. Because when you do that, you empower yourself. By taking no responsibility, by blaming outside reasons, outside forces, other people, your circumstances, then you disempower yourself and you limit your capability of being able to deal with stuff that is going on. So I want you now to take a second and tune in with yourself. Because honestly, the answers to any of those problems in your world right now lie within you. And when you tune in and get real with yourself, you know why you're not doing the things that you want to be doing. You know the answers. You don't need me to tell you them. You know in the back of your mind, and you might be pushing that aside for a bit, but you know the answers. You know what you should be doing, and you also probably know why you're not. Fear or fear of failure, all of these things, whatever it isn't somebody else's fault, it's yours. And it's just about recognizing that and taking full responsibility. And instead of thinking, well, if you want to make big change, it takes a long time, just go, no, I make the decision right now. I'm going to make change. I'm going to change what I'm doing. I'm going to get off this path and get onto the path I want to be on. I'm going to work towards that life because that's the life that I want to have. And then when you do that, in an instant, you start to change things. It happens like that because it's in your mind. Once the mind shifts and goes, I don't want to be going down this route, because if I continue down this route, I am not going to the place I want to be at. And when you recognize that and you go, do you know what, this is on me. This isn't on my mom, my dad, my friends, my family, my employers, the world, the government. This is on nobody but me. And of course, things will happen in your life. That means that getting to the place you want to be is a little bit harder. I know that acutely, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means you have to make steps. So today, right now, listening to this, tune in with yourself and go, come on. If you're feeling like you're messing up, tune in and work it out. Work out where you need to be, what you want to do, and why you're not doing it, and then just get on with it. It's as simple as that. Get on with what you need to be doing. And when you tune in, just make sure that you're not just being hard on yourself. Because there's an element of just taking responsibility and there's an element of being too hard on yourself. So look at your circumstances if you were an outside person and this was a friend telling you this story, and look at it with an unbiased view and go, okay, if my friend told me this is what they were doing, are they being a dickhead? Or, are they being a bit hard on themselves? So just check in that you're not doing that as well, because let's be honest, we're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to fail sometimes. We're all going to have times when we're just not getting it right. And that's okay, because you know what? Those failures will be lessons, and that's how you succeed as well. So it's all part of the process. Don't be hard on yourself, but if you know you're not doing the right thing, when you really tune in, get on with it. Get on with it now. Take full responsibility for your success and your failures, and just change things that you don't want to have in your life right now. Massive good luck, I know you can do it. Let's get real with ourselves, and I'll speak to you all soon.